Hi, I'm Rachel. Welcome to The Real Rachel. Thank you for being here. Um, so I'm starting this. This is my first video. I really don't know what I'm doing. I've been putting this off for probably a couple years now. I've been feeling like I need to come on here and just kind of share some of my thoughts and some of the things that I've been learning. And um, I came across a post today that just fired me up and kicked my butt, honestly, into gear. And like my heart is literally pounding right now. I'm like shaking and everything, partly from nerves, partly from what that post was about, and kind of the message that has kind of been burning inside of me for a few years now. Um, so I grew up in a very conservative home and environment and church environment. I learned that women had to be quiet generally, um, that their bodies are something to be ashamed of, that oh, I'm distracted now. Oh, I am still recording. Okay. Yeah, that our bodies are something to be ashamed of, that dressing a certain way or looking a certain way is just asking for attention and is not godly, and you need to be modest, you need to be all these things. So I grew up that way, and I actually had a really deep desire and passion for beauty and for fashion and style and dance and music and things like that, which are all kind of like frowned upon because a woman moving her body, like, ooh, that's sexual. People might think things, and we can't have that. We can't, make men think something. Like, you need to make sure that you aren't doing anything to cause anyone to stumble and all of these things. So my point is that this post was along the lines of that. This woman, beautiful woman, who is a workout instructor, and so she's in leggings and like jogging bras and things like that on a regular basis on social media. And she was just sharing how all the religious people are coming at her and telling her that she needs to cover up and it's not God honoring and all of these things. And she has been going through some of the same healing around shame and the realization that Jesus did not put that on us, and that he never meant for us to live like that. Sorry, I'm resting my arm here. I have to walk around a little bit because I just I feel jittery. I feel like I need to run around a little bit. Um so the shame around your body and around the way you look and around the way you show up and constantly being judged, or I feel like there's another word I was looking for, but constantly being, yeah, under the microscope a little bit as a woman because of the way you dress, the way you do your makeup, the way you show up. And Jesus never meant for us to live like that. And it's so frustrating that people still think that that's what you need to do to be a good Christian. We're human beings, we are women, and Jesus created us on purpose for a purpose, with a voice, with creative expression. He created us with the desire to be beautiful. He created us with the desire and to have a voice and to have a purpose other than making sure we don't make men stumble by how we look. Okay, that's not our responsibility. Okay. Anyways, that's a whole topic. Like that, there's layers to all of these things. I understand that. I had to come on here and say something because this is, like I said, has just kind of been burning in me for a long time, and that just really like it affected me, her post, and really fired me up. And I'm like, you know, made me tear up too. Like if if that post if if that post did that for me, then I know I need to come on here and start talking. And I hope that it helps somebody else find some freedom and healing, and that You don't have to live ashamed of yourself. You don't have to live ashamed of your body, how you look, your desires, your passion. You don't have to be ashamed of dressing up, putting on some jewelry and some makeup and showing up as a strong, beautiful, powerful, and sexy woman. Whoa. Can we be sexy as a Christian? Oh, no. Yes, we can. I didn't say be a whore. You can be sexy and not be a whore. Okay. All right. You know, maybe I need to change this channel. Maybe I need to change this channel's name to Rants with Rachel or something like that, because that's probably going to be a lot of what's going on here. Okay. Well, I'm going to shut it down for now, but I just had to get that off my chest. I just had to say that. And Jesus loves you. He didn't put that shame on you, and he's not ashamed of you. He put that fire in you. He put that purpose, that passion, those desires, that wildness. He put that in you. So don't be ashamed of it. Don't hide it. Don't dim it. You're beautiful. You're needed. You're wanted. You have purpose. You're amazing. And I can't wait to continue this conversation. Please comment if any of this resonated with you. I would really love to talk about this. This is one of my favorite topics because it just fires me up. So it'd be great to actually have a conversation around people who are with people who are, going through some of the same things and having some of those same thought processes. Or maybe you don't feel the same way. That's fine. I'd like to hear from you too. Respectfully and kindly, we can have a good conversation. All right. See you later. Next video, I guess. I know that this was messy. Thank you for sticking around. Okay. Bye.